Look.
There it is. It popped up for me.
It's not popped up for me yet. Have a look. Let me refresh it.
H2000. Hello.
Oh, here we are. Yes,
hey.
we're live.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're here to build the Hogwarts Express, the 2010 version, so 12 years old. I managed to get the set for a ridiculously good deal. So this usually goes for around 70 or 80 pounds on eBay, used condition. This is used, it just came into box. But I managed to get it for 40. So it's kind of too good to be true. So I'm expecting not all the pieces to be there, even though it was specified that, like, I even double checked to ask the people again. I was like, "Are you sure all the pieces are there?" They're like, "Yep." So we'll have to see if that's the case. But it looks like all the pieces are there. Had to go through and wash all the pieces this morning, which I do for all used sets. But the pieces are all in like perfect condition, and they don't look like they're any. No, not even the white pieces have got any sort of color damage on them. It just looks like a brand new set, which is really good for £40 because this was a £80-90 set on release. So yeah, I'm looking forward to build it. So let's get into the build. So we get a few unique minifigures in this set. We get at least 4, I want to say. You got Luna Lovegood. Ginny comes in a Burrow set on this wave, but she's in a Gryffindor uniform here. Draco Malfoy is the only Draco Malfoy that comes in the entire wave. We also get Ron Weasley. That might be the same version that comes in the Burrow. Let's have a look. No, it's not. Wait, does Ron not even come in the Burrow? I don't think he does. Looking at my minifigures, I don't think he does.
Because you have Arthur, Molly, Ginny,
I don't.
Harry.
In the Burrow.
Yeah, he's there.
Right? It says, well,
maybe you've stolen his torso for something.
Well, I've got Molly, Arthur, Harry, Ginny, Fenrir, and Bellatrix. I think that's the 6 minifigures. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe they just went hard with the bad guys.
Yeah. But so Ron obviously comes in the Hogwarts castle and stuff, but not in this sort of uniform. So the only duplicate minifigure is to Harry Potter, which is really cool. And it's a really cool set. It obviously has the old sort of train wheels, has the old magnetic connections as well, which they don't do anymore. But yeah, nice. It's a really cool set. I think the Ford Anglia build is a bit naff on this one, but it's fine. It's 12 years old, isn't it?
It does not. Interesting.
No. Crazy. So, how can he not have Ron in the Burrow? That's just not right, is it?
I mean, he wasn't really highlighted in the Attack on the Burrow,
though. That's true, and that's basically what it's based on, isn't it? So yeah, I guess it makes some sort of sense. And obviously all the parts are all jumbled together, so it's going to take me a little bit longer to build than it usually would with numbered bags, but we'll get through it.
Yeah, I'm here for moral support. I already have I have mine built already.
Yeah.
Sorry, gang.
So you could have demolished it and again had another race.
Listen,
Express race part 2.
I thought about trying to rebuild my 2004 one that my cat's knocked off. But I need to make sure I found all the pieces, and it's starting. I don't know if I can. I mean, I think I can repair it. It's just I have to dig out the book, and I still need to clean the track, etc. So that's. Whew.
It should be repairable. It's not too many pieces.
Oh no, it's not bad. It's just shattered, and I'm just like.
Yeah. Let's just stop this green legs. Where are we?
But it's really nice. I really like that the car, like it's a really nice Chamber of Secrets, like Fort Anglia, like that whole scene setup set. Really
yeah.
Nice. And the box art. You can't get better than that box art.
You can't. The dark red is really nice.
Oh no. Right.
Let's see who's in the chat. We've got H2000. How are you? The Ron comes in the 2011 Diagon Alley. Yeah, but that's from a different wave. Hello, Joe. How are you? And we've got someone else. Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
How is Sam doing? Welcome into the stream, guys. I don't usually stream. This is definitely not going to be a regular occurrence.
Oh, come on. Yeah, get ready. It's going to be March 2023.
Basically, I might do another stream in not the near future, but maybe in like a month when I get because I'm going to get the Hogwarts Castle from 2010 to complete the 2010 wave, and I'll probably stream build that.
All right, and I'll wait to build mine until you do that. So we'll do that. Castles together.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to be like a weekly thing or anything like that. I haven't got enough sets basically to do that.
When are you getting gifted that Order of the Phoenix Castle?
Gifted the Order of the Phoenix Castle? Or do you mean when I'm going to get it?
No, I was just laughing.
Oh, I see.
Just kind of like, so when are you gonna
I'm never gonna
somebody to buy you?
I'm never either gonna buy that or get gifted that because that's a very expensive set.
It is a very expensive set.
I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't exist on my completionist journey. Which I should do with Diagon Alley, but then I really, really want Diagon Alley. I don't think I really, really want a 2007 Hogwarts Castle. It doesn't make, it's not worth the £300 to me to get a used one. Where Diagon Alley is definitely worth the £300.
So, okay. Then is the Umbridge, which you want to collect every minifigure, worth 100 on its own?
No. Not. Is it?
Correct.
It's not even like it's not even a great
It's not even a good figure, but it's exclusive.
The 2007 wave,
limited.
which is only one set in 2007, the facial expressions are just all weird on all the figures as well. I don't really understand what's going on. I'm still looking for dark bluish grey legs. I hope this isn't a common mistake of like this is meant to be black, but it's shown as dark bluish grey.
Maybe try black. Like, see what the figure. I think it's black.
No, because on the box side, dark bluish grey, like actually dark bluish grey.
We'll skip over the minifig and then go to the next step. And just keep an eye out for them.
I could do that. Right, let's just use black for now, and if dark bluish grey legs comes up, we know who that's for.
I can't see mine because it's literally in the cabinet that's being blocked by the tree.
Yeah.
Here I can go. Who is it?
Well, Harry.
Harry?
I think Harry's the only one with dark bluish grey legs in this set for some reason. What heads does Ron have? Having all the pieces in one big pile isn't that great either. Missing one head. Let's skip this minifigure for now. Let's build the other figure. There we go. At this rate, we'll be finish this build this week. Okay, so there's Harry. Right. Let's do Malfoy. Here he is.
For the first of many times, I'm going to be right this stream. It's black. They're all black. No one black? Has. Yeah. Even. See, this is.
Yeah, but on the box art, he has dark bluish grey legs.
Because is he in his jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got black legs on him?
Yeah.
What? Okay, that's just. Yeah,
I think I threw that box away.
He's definitely got dark bluish grey legs on the box art. On the instructions, who knows? Because they can't really distinguish the colours very well in the older instructions. But I've got very few reddish brown colors for those pieces to snap. Because I recently rebuilt the ministry. Do you know? Because the floor is covered in reddish brown tiles.
Your ministry or the real ministry?
My ministry, and I rebuilt it for a video that's coming out tomorrow. And I was taking off all the tiles, and I had about, I think it's 5 or 6 of them snapped. Mm-hmm. Like, absolutely unbelievable.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah. I managed to replace all of them but one. Apparently only had 4 reddish brown tile replacements in that side.
6, 7. Greg teased me about double dipping. Just like, I just see you're double timing me. And I'm like, there's plenty of room on my schedule for all the Harry Potter content. It's
like a Harry Potter stream day, isn't it?
It is. And it's quite nice. Like, listen, this is a Christmas game early, man. I never get to do this.
I arranged at like midnight yesterday.
Right, it's just like, so like, are any of you all free to stream
Harry Potter stream day tomorrow, yes? Okay. What tools do you
I wouldn't go that far, H2000. I'm sure it may be. He's asking if tomorrow is an update.
New ministry update. Some year we will, but not tomorrow.
When I start making videos again, that's when
what's gonna happen first?
What's gonna happen first?
Or I an update for the
place your bets in the comments.
Let's just ignore this figure now. Put the hair.
I'm just gonna be finishing up the trolley holiday set for this year.
Right, those off to the side. So this is technically the first set we get like 1 boxes, isn't it? Not the newer sets.
What? Repeat that? I didn't get that.
Because in Ollivanders you obviously get those 1 boxes, but we actually get them in this technically. I don't know why, but
maybe they're meant to be like
the sweets.
Maybe the sweets or something, or like since it's like Chamber of Secrets. It's like they're only 2nd year. Their wands are still new. Because I'm pretty sure they have you put the wands in them. Can't remember. I thought they went under the seats or something.
I don't know.
I thought someone said that was a new piece. That box piece.
Oh no, yeah, it's not the same. All you do here is put a 1x3 plate, a 1x3 towel, and a sticker on top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just like, wait a minute.
It's trying to replicate a 1 box.
Wait a minute. Those didn't come until way later.
I need 4 gems. They're really cramming this chest full, aren't they? Nice, there we go.
Those early Harry Potter sets loved a good chest with some gems, man.
I know. Especially the older one.
Oh, yeah. They're fun.
One more red gem. I'll find it in a bit. Okay. And the first thing we do is the Trolley Witch cart, and we don't get that figure in the set, unfortunately. But you've got 2 variants of her now, so it's fine.
Is it an actual variant of her, like an exclusive variant of her in the? I thought she was the same. In Big
No,
Jane.
She's got a different torso, I believe.
Look at that. Money fig.
It's not like a huge difference, but they've just made enough of a difference where like it's
to make it like, hey, this is not the same figure.
Yeah, which is, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like they do that with like sort of like an obsessive approach, like with the new Sirius Black minifigures. They basically made his torso completely inaccurate, just to make it different.
Just to make it different. And is that the one in the spoiler? Has he come
in the Sirius's Rescue and that?
I mean, Sirius's Rescue and the random like advent calendar one.
Yeah, it made him have a dark tan torso, which is not accurate at all. It's exactly the same with the Buckbeak. I forgot Buckbeak was Snow White. Like, when is Buckbeak?
He's cute though. It could be different season. He could have like his different feathers for different seasons.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We didn't get to see him. Like, they didn't get check up on him every single.
It's definitely not to be like, oh look, this is a new shiny hippogriff that you definitely.
Oh, it's just shiny. It's like Pokemon.
It's even got flat silver wings. Like
shiny variant. That's awesome. Listen, I'm not complaining, Lego. If you're watching this, you just keep doing you, man. I appreciate the variants of the mythical beasts.
Yeah, so do I.
Baby Thestral, a different color Buckbeak. It's fine. And then, or you can just keep it and just have him be one of a herd of hippogriffs. Actually, I think Hagrid taught us they're solitary animals, but they're like around. There's multiples. This is because they don't herd. They're too proud.
Mm-hmm. Next thing they'll make Harry Ginger, just to make him a bit different than the other versions.
Never tried to. I am surprised. I think there could be a lot of like off-wanted posters. Interesting.
The series from the Advent calendar is the one from the wanted posters, says H2000 and all that. Well, technically, every series is from the wanted posters because the wanted posters is of series. So technically, that applies to all the figures. So I know what you're trying to get at. Brown frog. Where brown frog?
Chocolate frog. I want more of those. And I need to.
There's so much chocolate in it, though. The official. Well, I say official, but
No, you think it'd be hollow. That thing is all chocolate, and it's like the size of like a full palm.
Yeah, it's heavy. Like no wonder it's like gonna be. How much is it? It's like £25 as well, isn't it?
It's a lot, but you get to. I mean, sometimes you get a commemorative 10. Sometimes, like I kept my box, and then you have the lenticular like moving picture inside of whoever, probably Dumbledore, but I think they increased it to at least the founders, like Dumbledore, and maybe one more. Like they may have added in a couple, but.
I know what they're trying to get at. They're trying to make us collect them, but there's no chance in hell I'm buying multiples of those chocolate frogs.
Well, you can easily find the lenticular cards for sale.
That's
I hope you get off soon. I hope you're able to take like the rest of the week off or whatever from work, since it's the holidays.
Hello, Shai.
Especially Christmas week.
And I think I'm finally getting into the Christmas spirit a bit.
Same. I'm like, all right, just inject it into all this week. Get it in.
You don't even like chocolate. That's sort of true. I don't like a lot of chocolate. I like a little bit.
He'll just dip it.
I can buy like a massive bar of chocolate, and I only need like just a nibble a little bit of the corner, and I'm like, my chocolate needs are satisfied. I can't just sit there and eat like multiple bars of chocolate in a row. It's just too sickly.
That's a lot. I can't eat a lot either. I definitely like the smaller ones of the dark chocolate.
Yeah. Though Maltesers, I can just eat loads in a row. But that's my only weakness.
I bet not only weakness, but probably definitely one of them.
Though I say that, I've already eaten chocolate in my advent calendar already, and it's not even, over yet.
Tell you what, when I come over there, I better get to meet Joe at some point in time.
Who even are you? Look, I'm not 5 anymore. I feel everyone's chocolate taste does die down by the a little bit after about when they reach about 15, 16.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about boys, but that does not happen for girls.
No. So when I was a child, I could just eat all the chocolate in the world, but I don't know.
I mean, I need to mix it with something like peanut butter and stuff, but I can put away a decent amount of chocolate, especially chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Chocolate donuts, chocolate like a chocolate cake donut with chocolate icing. Done. Yeah. Put it on. Add it in. I'm ready.
See, that just sounds like too much.
But it's not.
Yeah. I think with this build order, I'm building the train last. Yeah. Okay.
This is the best part.
Are you like 5 Kinder Buenos before we watch Standard of the Week? Yeah, but Kinder Buenos are like barely chocolate, to be honest. It's mostly biscuit and the nougat filling on the inside, just like chocolate sprinkles around, but it's not chocolate really.
High tech.
I've got a chocolate fudge cake in the fridge. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't.
Ugh.
I could not have a slice of chocolate fudge cake. Like, I'd have a little bit, and I'd just be like, yeah. Maybe it's just me. So yeah, Tech, that doesn't really count. Also, unban me on Tech Productions. Why are you banned on Tech Productions? What did you do?
I think Tech does this like several of his accounts. He just goes around like, I seem to be banned here for some probably stupid reason that we forgot about.
I don't even know how I'd unban you.
He's busy. Can't you see? He's busy.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
We'll harass him. We'll harass him later to make sure to try and look within his.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna have to tell him.
Yours. Former model. Oh, I think I know who that is. I think. Well, I'll have a look after the stream, but I have no idea where the setting would be, or like, is there a command for it? Because I can type a command in the chat.
Is it one word? No. I
don't know. I think you're a mod, aren't you? So you might be able to do it. I have no idea. You can tell I don't stream often. This is the second thing you've done where I've chatted away and thought you're ignoring me. Oh, on your... Wait. I don't understand. You never use your Tech... I thought you never use your Tech Productions account. That's why I only ever DM you on Planet Tech, because I thought your Tech Productions is like an old sort of alias of yours.
He's still there.
You've got to go here. Let's have a look. Tap the message review that you want to block. Tap block. No, I want to do the opposite. Go to my account, Google block list. No users currently blocked. Yeah, but I didn't. Hang on. I don't think that's the same thing. This is for blocking. And I think a personal like account block is different to like a stream ban. I mean, I can just try type like /unban.
But I think you have to like type the name exactly.
Yeah. I'm not sure. So far, all the pieces are here, which is a good sign. I still don't have confidence they will all be here, purely because of the price. Source it later, it's fine. Yeah. Source it later.
Yeah, don't make me be up here all day, Tech. I've got other things to do today.
You got a stream with Greg, and what are you
I
building?
stream with Greg. More Harry Potter.
Is it because he's building a Whomping Willow, right?
No, he's gonna build Hogsmeade. And
is it Hogsmeade Village, or is it a Shrieking Shack Whomping Willow thing?
No, it's Hogsmeade. He just is gonna build the 2 like half buildings.
I think he'll like that set. I think he'll like that.
Yeah, the stickers. There's quite a few stickers, and some of them are like the transparent, annoying kind. So
yeah,
but it's really nice. I can't wait to. It's on my list to expand. Yeah, I am. It's already planned to take. And then, as long as you don't just like harass me.
Laura needs to be paid a salary at this point for
emotional support human. American over here helping stream
personality.
Yeah, when the Brits are out. So like, what time is like 2 p.m. for you? Like 9. I'm still drinking coffee, guys. But I got this on Etsy. It's a really like glittery butterbeer like thermos thing.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I can't wait to try butterbeer again when I go. When I next go to the studio tour.
I need to print off the Starbucks recipe. Oh, I don't know if they're gonna have it much longer. I'll do it next year. I need to watch the caloric intake so I can fit into these dresses that I've ordered for all the special occasions happening next year.
Tech wants to be your agent for stream bookings.
Listen, if I ever need a social media manager, you're number one, Tech. I'll put you on salary.
Planet Swindler over here. Come on, where are these pieces? There must be. I can't tell what color there is. That's the issue. Now that is exactly the same color as this dark bluish grey piece, but is that actually meant to be dark bluish grey, or was it meant to be black the entire time? I have no idea.
I can't.
Like these old instructions literally can't distinguish dark bluish grey from black.
I mean, probably if you want to avoid this, then pick out all the dark bluish gray pieces, have them in a dedicated pile, and if you don't have them in that, like,
yeah, but that requires a thought process, effort, logic, common sense.
I tried, Chet. You were here. You saw. I tried.
I struggle to possess.
I will let. He does put out videos, though, guys. If you haven't seen it, he's going to turn into a Lord of the Rings guy next year. So enjoy the Harry Potter content now.
I'm not going to turn fully into it. I still don't have confidence that Lord of the Rings will be. From what I've seen, we've heard nothing from a summer wave, so it might just be the Brickheads and the big direct consumer set, which comes from Lord of the Rings.
I bet we do get a summer wave in the next year, like not 2023.
I don't know, I feel that we would have. Like, I feel we would have heard about.
They would have done it with the D2C, or you think they're gonna see the problem? It usually takes, from what everyone has said, usually takes about 2 years to develop a set. And if they want to see how the D2C sells and how well that goes, then that's a starting point. And it's even later in the year. It's barely summer. So then that like sets up like, maybe we'll get Lord of the Rings in 2025. And I'm just like, that's too much. I don't think we would do it in 2025. So you make a good point.
Yeah, I was talking to Tommy about this, and I've built this completely wrong. Okay, that's fine. I was talking to Tommy about this, and he said that based on the Rings of Power not being well received, they probably wouldn't do like Lord of the Rings, but I don't think that makes any sort of difference. I don't think the success of a potential like Lord of the Rings theme is tied to a Ring of Power knockoff series.
No, because they've done like even for the Brickheads, they've done non-Power of the Rings people. They've done canon, like, basically.
Exactly.
29 minutes.
Yes, but I'm multitasking, and I can't multitask.
I'm multitasking. He does. It's just like, you're right.
So it's like Harry Potter, like the fourth Fantastic, or the third, whatever it is, Fantastic Beasts film that came out alongside the 2018 Harry Potter wave. That wasn't a success, and that resulted in the sets only having one wave. But that didn't hinder Harry Potter's performance. It's not really tied to that. So I don't think knockoff series or spin-off series of the main IP doing good or bad really makes too much of a difference.
So we are guaranteed Harry Potter through 2024.
We're guaranteed this year. I don't know about next year. No idea.
Terrifying.
I don't think I would mind it ending at this point, if it's just for a short period of time.
It's just so sad. No more new sets to look forward to. Granted, it would free up a lot of money for mocking, but still.
Yeah, but you got to think that it would probably allow you
to... the company would just keep making the same stuff.
It would allow you to get invested into other Lego themes, though, which should be interesting. It could,
I would just keep mocking. I would mock and compare, and combine and stuff. I would still just do Harry Potter, but I wouldn't really get into another theme. I mean, Lord of the Rings, I would be probably interested, or maybe the castle sets, but.
What about Lego City?
I am buying the modulars, but that's regardless. That's beside the point.
Are you going to go back and get all of them?
No. I would one day when I have more money, I wouldn't mind going back and piecing together the Grand Emporium and stuff. There's a couple I think are cute, but I was listening to a podcast the other night, or podcast, weekly live stream, whatever, and they made a good point that they're probably going to revive the old ones in a way.
Yeah.
And come out with an honor series or a classic series, or they're just going to improve upon what was, because so many new fans are into the modulars.
I think if they remade the sets, but not as in the 2016 Death Star remake, as in an improved, significantly
right, because remake. The early modulars didn't have interiors. Now they but they're going to keep them special, and I don't know if they would just do a recolor. I don't know if they just do an interpretation, but I could definitely see Town Hall, Grand Emporium, some of those really classics come back out, but they're going to be so expensive. Can you imagine what the Grand Emporium would cost these days?
We've got a membership redemption from Bossman, Tier 1. It's good to be back. Thank you for 11 months of continued membership. That's ridiculous. I didn't even realize I had membership for 11 months. But thank you very much.
He's a professional
Nearly 1
YouTuber,
year.
guys.
Nearly 1 year, and you get a new sub badge as well. Next redemption, which is cool.
So Apple modulars. Yes, it's going to make people like Joe very angry. I already have that one. Stop. Let the peasants not have the ones.
Yeah. Again, it depends if they make it different. If they make it a lot different.
They'll make it different. They don't have to. That's no way. I do want the Brick Bank though. I'll probably cave if I were to get two from the old ones. I'll get Brick Bank and Grand Emporium would be my top two to get, because I started with Assembly Square.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just kind of like folded and got all the others. I'm like, that were out. And none of them have.
Restaurant is my favorite out of all of them.
And none of them have retired since I've bought them. So, and I don't know if any of them are retiring this year.
Yeah.
It's really weird. The retirement cycle on those have Lego's milking it.
Mm-hmm. Joe said his favorite is the Grand Emporium.
That's a good one.
And he said the Brick Bank is awful.
Oh, no, don't. See, but I want to make it bigger. I want to make it taller, like Hi-T Toys did. Like, she just mildly small flex of just like, so I just combined 2 brick banks. And I'm like, because I think who she bought it from combined 3 brick banks. Exactly. She parted them out. So she sold 1 brick bank to make some money back and then had the other one combined.
Yeah. That's clever.
Genius. And it looks fantastic.
This piece? It must be somewhere.
There you go. There you go, Joe. That's the way to do it.
I'm basically looking for pieces of 2 colors at a time.
Is it this or this?
Either a black or a dark bluish grey. Real pieces. Definitely.
Everyone take a shot every time he says black or dark bluish grey.
Where is it?
Not really. A shot of hot cocoa because it's Christmas.
It's gotta be somewhere, surely.
I'm not promoting any kind of underage drink. Have you looked at your demographics?
It's there.
Nice.
Found it.
Do you know what age your YouTube watch audience demographics falls into?
Yeah, but I don't believe it because apparently the average is 38, which is interesting.
Grown-ups, watch my channel.
Exactly.
All right, I don't feel as bad about the shot comment. Because I'm like, if you're going to say an average of 12, I'm going to be like, well, there goes that parent turning off this very lovely live stream.
Yeah. I don't know how true that is, but it must be pretty true because people lie about their age to get over 18 because,
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But then people don't lie and say they're 38 when they're actually 23. You know what I mean?
Yes. Also, yes, I do know what you mean.
For their YouTube profile. So I don't know.
Is it supposed to be like
I take that statistic with a grain of salt. I'd say my average is probably 20. At least 18, 19. No more than 22 though, I wouldn't say.
Well, because of Harry Potter, you probably hit, you usually read those books a bit later on.
Mm-hmm.
Or be able to afford the things that go with it.
Exactly.
Ooh. Symbol case.
Why does this use so many 1x2s and 1x1s next to each other rather than just using 1x3s? I don't understand.
They may not have had it in that color at that time.
Maybe, yeah.
Because it is an odd. It's a cute. I really like that Fort Anglia build, but they were probably strapped to what
was currently available at the time. Yeah.
Is that light blue? Really elves? That Friends maybe, and Friends wasn't even around. So I want a new fantasy. I want a new fantasy line. Yeah. If they came out with a new elves thing or some kind of fantasy,
like Lord of the Rings,
but made it their own.
IP. A Lego official one, yeah.
Yeah. That would be super I would get into that, and I would just try and work it into Harry Potter stuff. Because I feel like now I need to. I feel obligated almost to bring a Harry Potter mock to all these conventions I promised to go to.
Yeah, what's it going to be next year? Battle of Hogwarts.
No, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do it. I would really like to do it, but I also would want to keep it a surprise because I don't know how much of it I can actually follow through on.
Yeah.
But actually, like, keep it a legitimate surprise up until Chicago. So we'll see.
That's going to be hard. It'll be good, though.
I think it'll be difficult, but also I think it's a lot of fun just kind of revealing and then talking about it if I can actually get my butt in gear and do things.
And while you're building it, you could film it all, and then once Brickworld Chicago's over,
that would be genius. That would be so forward thinking and planning, and I would have a folder for it on my MacBook. But we'll see. Right now, I'm just kind of sourcing parts with every Bricklink order I make. I just kind of add in those, like, I just kind of look through those colors and whatnot and just kind of throw it in.
Because if you did that, your return would be more like, bam, massive mock series, rather than, bam, I'm still alive, by the way.
I'm not even addressing it. It won't even be, it'll be something else. It's just kind of like, I'm not going to just have those videos on there. That's no fun. No, I want actual content. Real content. It'll be like a 2-second. Oh, by the way, and this is what I've done. I wanted to do like a state of the collection. I just keep changing my ideas for what I want my rooms to look like, or how to be organized, etc.
Yeah. Steering wheel. Here's steering wheel. I can't see the piece. Oh, it's here.
Ooh, this is nice. Look at that. These window pieces, these have potential.
What's that for?
It's the door window. It's like the display window in the new music store with the trolley holiday set, Winter Village set this year.
All right.
This would make a cute veil.
Yeah.
They could do it in trans black and it would be really nice. Ladies and gentlemen, he hasn't even built the car.
No. I've nearly built the car, though. Well, I haven't. I'm like halfway built the car. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine, guys.
It will get faster and faster as I go along, and the pieces aren't as jumbled up. So it's just taking time to find every piece at the moment. Where is this piece? Where is this piece? There it is. Tiny blue car still slowly. Hang on, I've built this as well. So it's not just the car. It's also a trolley. So
I mean, it is an intricate, like the Ford Anglia is like pretty intricate with all the small pieces. Ugh. I have to take another nap. This is a robot arm.
It's not made for 8-year-olds. It's made for 8 to 14-year-olds.
Don't stick up for.
And it's not the building technique, it's the tricky part. It's trying to find all the pieces. There we go.
I am super curious about how long it's going to take. I've made some rather large bricks and pieces orders, and most of them were standard shipping, as much to my chagrin. But man, I really want those pieces to work on a project.
I've got a load of BrickLink parcels to sort, but they've just been all in a massive pile unopened for like a month.
Don't wait too long because you'll get some spicy messages in your inbox going, "Can you please give me feedback? Did you get your stuff?" I'm like, yeah. I'm working on it. Sorry.
I just mark it as like complete or whatever and just leave it.
Okay, so you mark it complete and move on.
Yeah.
So that they go.
Yeah.
I accidentally forgot to do that on a couple of my last orders before Chicago. And they were like, could you? I'm like, sorry. Disappeared for a bit. I got you.
Yeah, I don't know if they might. I think they get delayed payment up to 2 weeks or something like that if you leave it like idle.
Oh, that's odd.
But I'm not quite sure. It might not.
Well, I mean, of course, it just helps them like overall, and I always leave positive feedback with other stuff.
Yeah.
It was just I accidentally when they build up like that, I accidentally forget sometimes.
Come on, I need. There it is. That goes here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. It's getting easier to find the parts now.
All right. Like speed and engaged.
Yes. Well, more like second gear engaged.
Second gear.
I think the build for this is it's still pretty bad, but
Aww.
I was
think it's
say,
cute.
I was going to say this car's not too bad, but I think compared to the other ones, it's. I mean, the trunk's pretty cool. There's more space in the trunk on this one than the other ones, but I think it's a lot bigger as well. That one there. Four of those. That's another mistake. That's not good. It's fine. Mistake.
Tune in next time for when we start on the train.
2001 Ford Anglia best Ford. It's definitely not. It's by far the worst. That one is horrendous. The best one is from the Whomping Willow set. The one in the 4 Pivot Drive is pretty bad. The most recent Ford Anglia, but the one before that is the best. I need a what piece now? 1x6 blue. There it is.
Is this a print? Okay, I didn't think so. That is stickers.
I'm nearly finished the Ford Anglia. It's getting there.
Here we go, guys. It's happening. Since we're talking so much about Harry Potter, I looked down and I'm expecting this set, like these stickers, to be like Harry Potter themed. And they're not. It is very much just a city set. And it's just like, oh, right.
Yeah, it is weird that I think it's been a trend for ages that Harry Potter sets tend to just have a lot of stickers in them.
Oh, yeah. I haven't even built that staircase gift with purchase yet.
Oh, have I completed it? I have completed it.
Hey, you got the card on.
Let's see if I can make it bigger. How do I make it bigger?
Just make you bigger. Oh,
there we go. Look, it's a car. A sub 1 hour build. Deary me. There we go. Sub 1 hour build. And this thing as well. Both within 1 hour. So
I do like that trolley car, and I really like the Birdie box, like that box. It's really hard. Like I usually try and like find those if a store has those, I'll usually get them because is that printed or is that just a well done sticker?
No, it's stickers.
Sticker, isn't it? Yeah.
All of them stickers, unfortunately.
All of them stickers.
If it's like a Harry Potter set, just assume it's a sticker.
You probably just built the car.
No, hang on a minute.
Yes, Nick. No.
I've built most of the minifigures. I've also built the massive trolley thing.
Assembled.
Yeah. And it's 52 minutes later. Hang on a minute. You know, this train will be blitzed by. You got to think that probably 80% of the part count is in the car, you know, roughly. With a margin of error of about 50%, you know. So.
Oh, dear.
So now I need to do actually, no, forget that. I was going to say I need to do like a speed build, like battle with Tech, but considering Tech built a legit whole mock in about 6 hours before a convention.
Let's not give him too much credit here.
I mean, to be fair, from like what needed to be built and what was actually done.
The plan and what actually happened different. But he has done some impressive last minute builds for sure.
Yeah. Let's do it.
But that's just out of shit. Let's do it. That's just also it's crunch time. It's almost like that pressure just makes you perform better. And that's what a lot of like procrastinators will say. It's just kind of like they perform so much better. It's just kind of like, man, I've never built I'm just not able to do that under normal circumstances.
Yeah. We should do it with the TIE Bomber.
All right, you heard it here, folks. TIE Bomber. How they built it faster.
You definitely can't, Joe. I'm not doing it that slowly. I'm just taking my time. It's not a race, you know. It's
also,
just
I hear that tree with the medieval blacksmith is fickle.
Yeah, and it's just about enjoying the moment, you know.
Meanwhile, someone builds slower than him. Ha! I'm the fastest builder ever. I'm so ahead of you.
I was so close to beating you on the Hogwarts Express, the big one though. Like,
were you though?
Well,
you were closer than I thought. You certainly made up some ground.
Yeah,
but
I was suffering from lack of I don't even know, energy.
Yeah. You were suffering from thinking that you were already ahead and then figuring out that I don't think I am.
Yeah. I thought I was ahead at one point, but then it turns out.
Oh, early on, it was just like, no, we're so evenly matched. And I'm like, sure, bud. But it's really hard to tell when I think that made it a lot more fun is that it was impossible to tell just because you started at different points.
Yeah. Where are these pieces? That's interesting.
Gosh, I want a UCS night bus so bad. I really want one. And I swear if they do this stupid car, I'm gonna riot.
So, two of the pieces that I think they're the unless. No. Oh, no. I'm just reading it. Ignore me. Ignore me. It's fine. Where's the other one?
I kind of get why people are so angry about the Winter Village set, man. This does not have the vibes of any of the others.
I think last year's one was pretty good, but this year's one's not.
Like, it is nice for what it was if they included this as an extra and released another actual, like, kind of modular-esque better building. And then this had, like, as an extra. Just like, oh, hey, we're coming out with 2 winter sets this year.
Yeah,
because I think they could have swung it, but compared to the others, which I just sold some of mine that I had extra just because I had gotten some to some of my coworkers who really enjoyed it and like building them with their families.
Yeah.
No, they're both like, I don't like the new one that's out currently, and I'm like, you're not alone, guys. That is a hearty sentiment by everyone.
Joe said he used to collect the Winter Village sets, but after a few years, they just went kind of downhill. I like the gingerbread house, though.
Yeah, the gingerbread house is my favorite. I think that's one of the most absolute Christmassy, winter, fun builds. Great figs, a lot of cute little mini side builds. The interior is fun and quirky and cozy. It's a lot of fun. I should have bought more of those while they were out because as per usual it's gone up quite a bit, but alas, but I got one and I was able to provide one to my coworkers so they could have it too for not an exorbitant price.
I think my favorite sort of Christmas set is the reindeer carriage thing that released last year. That was really good.
The sleigh?
Yeah. The sleigh, that's it. Not reindeer carriage. I mean, its technical term is definitely...
You mean Santa's sleigh? Reindeer carriage.
The reindeer cart.
You Brits are strange.
No, it's definitely called sleigh over here as well. I just couldn't think of the name. Get me out. No. Look, some people call it the reindeer carriage, like me.
Some people being this guy.
Some other people who may have said it.
I'm sure at least somebody. I thought, like, did they come out with something that I didn't know about? Like, did they release, like, a cute little winter village?
No. Gingerbread House works well as a standalone very well.
Yeah, it did work really well as a standalone. And then the other, like, Winter Village people were mad, like, how am I supposed to be this? This is like a random, like, gingerbread doesn't go in a, like, real city. And I'm like, you need to calm down, guys. It's cute. Yeah, no, maybe I'll just become a city builder after Harry Potter retires. Hey,
everyone
just wear black every day. Yeah, but they do great.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest,
not like I want to. I'm just in this to do like really well, but I'm just like I want to be interesting. I want to do something that is fascinating. But I may just continue with Mox, just be able to finally build Malfoy Manor, and like all the sets we didn't get, and just like day, you could just name it day 330 after Harry Potter sets been discontinued. Day 672 after Harry Potter ended.
I think if like a Harry Potter ended, I would be even more of a generic Lego fan than a city builder. Like, I would just be like, okay, I'm just getting all the Star Wars.
Oh man, you heard it here. Are you gonna TopicBricks goes to a generic Lego fan?
Yeah, it'll be like I'm gonna go and buy loads of ATTs and build a big army. You know, and be really.
That's not a generic Lego fan. Oh, that's a generic Star Wars boy Lego.
Generic. It's just the most in the inner Lego community, like in the YouTube space. I think that sort of fan is very generic. But I would be that type of fan.
All right.
It would just be getting all the Star Wars sets and doing Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars. Star Wars. Competing on that market. All right, in this economy.
Oh, I would.
In this Star Wars economy.
I would not be making content on it.
I wouldn't think of competing.
It would just be like
you just collect it and not make content on it. I mean, once again,
yeah, I'll collect.
Who knows where we'll be one day, but
it would just be like that's where the Harry Potter money would go, essentially. Assuming that there's not going to be any Lord of the Rings play sets, which I'm torn on. You've got to at least try to do something because I don't know.
It's an odd setup. It's just like we're just going to have this random one set. Enjoy it while you can, guys.
Maybe this is them testing the waters though to see if these sets sell.
Right, but as I said, I mean they're going to sell.
Yeah.
But as I said, it just takes so much time. It's such a delay. And like, okay, later next year, they're going to see if it sells well. To what end? And then like, it's like, so we're going to finally get it in 2025? Like, I don't know.
Probably.
I'm not completely sold. But I don't know, they're going to redo Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings eventually one day. I don't know how long. But the clock is already ticking on that before they get remade.
If I'm going to predict, I think we'll have another year of Harry Potter next year for 2024. No, sorry. I'm talking like, obviously we're getting more sets next year that we know about.
New sets, yeah.
Yeah, the year after that, so 2024, we'll have another, but I think that will be the final year.
I can see that. Because that's when the micro scale castle is going to be retiring, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's going to be like symbolic. The micro scale Hogwarts castle is going to run the entirety of the arc. And when it retires, the theme retires.
Yeah.
Lego, if you're listening, that would be very metaphoric.
Like, I think it's like it would be like I'd have another year to round off sets that we've missed. Like, they pretty much covered everything. I don't like the order that they kind of did it because they started off with like, okay, the first year was like Chamber of Secrets and Philosopher's Stone sets. Then it was Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire sets.
Well, and
then
they also weren't.
Phoenix,
I mean, they weren't
Half-Blood
guaranteed early on, so they just were probably testing the waters of Harry Potter in general, and like, all right, we're going to do this wave. Sold incredibly well.
Yeah.
Sold really well. Continued it. Then the pandemic hit, helped everything, and so now it's just like, and it's one of the top themes.
Yeah.
And once again, like, they don't have as much to work with, but I mean, I'm just here for the ride. I'll probably end up buying everything, even though I don't want to. So I'm one to talk. I'm just like, easily amused, easily appeased. And when I want to do something they haven't made, like, I can't believe they haven't made this, I'll make it myself.
That's the thing. Like, once the theme ends and we want to make mocks, it's not like you can have every single figure. So it's going to be, we can do anything we want. It's not like...
Yeah. And you can incorporate different, like, other torsos and stuff. But we're going to have plenty of students. You're going to have plenty of, you know, like, all the professors and whatnot. Yeah. Or at least something that, enough professors where you could, if you needed to make other professors and tuxedos and stuff like that, you're going to be fine.
Transfer studs. There we are.
Keep going. Interesting. I didn't think of building columns like this.
Can I have a shout out, please? Sure.
You just showed up.
Sure, why not?
Read name here.
So, King Gaming or TV, I've completely written. Gaming King TV. Are you a gaming king, though? Are you a king of gaming? Because, like, you'd probably lose to me at Golf with Friends. Actually, you'd probably beat me, to be honest. But go and check out his channel for King Gaming content. There you go.
Rosie.
And that advertisement comes free. The next one, I'm going to have to charge a fee.
Oh, Roblox content.
Oh,
wow.
Dear. Maybe my average audience age isn't 38 then.
F1 Gaming Hub. Interesting. Minecraft. Made Minister for Magic like Hermione. All right. Some Lego content on there, though.
Well, there you go. Absolutely butchered that. No, that was smooth.
I think it is a kid, so.
Yeah.
Keyboard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm sure I was supposed to build the minifigure by now, but I didn't.
Tech, are you in the chat?
I bet he's off and on. He might be working.
Yeah.
Or on break or something like that. What are you going to harass him for?
I want to know if the TIE Bomber or the other Star Wars January 1st sets are on that website.
I was, well, if I wasn't so booked up and in demand today, I was going to try and go to Target to see if there were any Series 23 minifigs.
Yeah.
But Also, I just now opened my Series 24 minifigs. I just now opened my Series 23 minifigs. Oh, there he is. He's there. Text there. He's listening.
Have you checked that website? No, not yet. Okay. So. Because I think Tommy wants it early as well, it's just so we can make that the Vader's TIE Fighter mod thing. But knowing Tommy's building time, it's even slower than mine. So by the time he actually buys it, puts it together, like if he buys it on day one, it's going to be like a mid-January video. So he needs to get it as soon as possible, really. Like, I think that video would do really well, but it depends on how many people do the video, because I can imagine a lot of people doing that video. I think Ryan will probably do the video. Sam will probably do the video. David will probably do the video. I guess it's a matter of who gets it, who does it first or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, he is as well. He's having a 2-week holiday in January. But you can't. He needs to do this mod video. Yeah, that makes... Yeah, he was saying he was going to have a 2-week holiday. The first 2 weeks of January he was going to take off. But then he was... And then I didn't even, like, catch on the inconsistency, because, like, an hour later, he was talking about how he wants to, obviously, get that Vader video out, like, as soon as possible in January type thing. Which doesn't really work.
A sand green teapot. I need more of these.
Like, I think if you're gonna have a break in the new year, you would do it the last 2 weeks of January, because obviously January 1st is a new wave, so you want to make videos on those sets. Then the next wave is in March, so you'd have to worry. You can just relax then. January 1st, August 1st, 2 weeks off on release date. Yeah, so like his time off should be the last 2 weeks of January, not the first 2 weeks.
Check out all these YouTube tips.
It's not really a tip. It's just, you know, common sense to not take time off when.
I call them tips. Plenty of YouTubers have made videos. Plenty of YouTubers that just talk about YouTube have made videos out of less.
Yeah, it's smart to take time off in January, because that's when, like, the RPM's the lowest. But you definitely want to do it towards the end of January. Yeah. Because if he releases that after 3 weeks and it doesn't do well, he's going to be like, oh, I know I shouldn't do Star Wars content, when it's like, no, it's because you did it late. Isn't he going to Disney too? Yeah, he's going to Disney in February. It's like the week before the Manchester convention. Or is it a week? No, it's a week before. Yeah. Because the Manchester convention's on like the 27th, 28th, I think. And he's going on like the 22nd, something like that.
That's a pretty good gun. 2, 4, 6, 2.
Which I'm looking forward to the January, to the Manchester convention, even in February. Should be fun. Because that'll be the first actual convention I've gone to.
There's a.
I don't think I'll be displaying at it though.
That's okay. You can make a small something.
Yeah.
You can make a habitat or like that.
I don't know. It's so soon. Like it's literally like we've got the Christmas is going to be
Tech's
here.
made mocks in less. Tech won't even make his mock until like mid-February.
Have you booked a hotel? Not yet. I need to look at it with Joe and book it in the new year. But I think it was roughly like 150 quid for one night, which is a little bit expensive, but I might actually just do it this week, to be honest. Let's get out of the way with. Do you know what hotel you're staying in? I imagine you've booked yours, right?
I'm gonna like to see this.
So many hotels to book. I know.
Sir. Tech.
Tell me about it. But why do I keep saying January convention? The February convention, I definitely want to play at least pool and bowling.
Nothing to do with Lego wants to do actually.
No, but like pool, I'm a little less confident on that I'll beat you at because IRL pool, I'm kind of hopeless at, or snooker. But bowling, I'm pretty confident that you will be swiftly destroyed.
Man, this is the front sign. This is like
what is this place? It must be somewhere. It must be somewhere.
All right, let's see if I can do this. Oh, is this the gingerbread house picture? Oh, that's cute. I didn't know that.
No, you couldn't, Tech. You might have to put a bet on it.
First of all, Tech, that would be really impressive if you could do that, in all honesty. Would love to see it. You're going to have to get someone who's going to break up the fights and buffer. My calendar's booked and my funds are drained, or else I'd come over.
I'm so elite at bowling. No, you're not, though, are you?
Elite.
You just think you're elite because you play with the barriers up and you get decent points. But we're not going to be playing with the barriers up this time. You know.
I wish I was building that set just to prove how much further along I'd be.
Yeah, but I'm multitasking.
Yeah. We keep saying multitasking. The fact that oh, please stream it on Three Brits and Witch. Like, I could just see horrible, like, pixelated quality, but yet we're just like, no, we're gonna still document this. And just the comment section being ridiculous.
Well, we're not going to have the whole gang there because I think Sam's going, isn't he? But then Lauren's not.
I'm not, but I can at least like go live and mod.
And that's true. We will for Celebration. Yeah, we can go bowling again. Celebration.
Like, my brain has not computed that, hey, Star Wars Celebration is taking place next year, and it's going to be before Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah, Sam needs to come down for that. Have you tried eBay? One more of these pieces. And this section's done. There we go. For a ticket? Yeah. Because I think isn't Friday sold out? Like Monday's not. I don't think. But...
I could have sworn everywhere. All of it's sold out.
I'm not sure. I imagine. I don't know. You'd have to pay an inflated price. Like it might be £100 rather than 85. Might be a little bit more than that, to be honest.
Well, also eBay would scare me a bit, but since it's the physical, you have to wait until they get sent out because I don't know when they're shipping out the actual tickets. Like because those lanyards are what get you in. So good news. They're physical things and not just like a barcode. So it's going to be a pass, but just to make sure they're legitimate, that would be difficult to do. But as I would say, as we hear them getting shipped out and people receiving them, they're going to pop up on eBay. But before the physical item, I would be really wary because you're putting in faith that person is going to receive it and get it to you in a reasonable amount of time.
But even if he doesn't get a ticket, he should still come down just to, hang out or whatever. Because if it's getting to stupid money where it's like £200 or something ridiculous for a day, then
I probably will because Star Wars.
It's probably not even worth that though. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't say worth it. I would say it's. I mean, to the group, no, but.
I doubt he'll come Thursday, go home, then come back on Saturday.
And he may have work too.
Yeah.
Some people have obligations.
After Christmas, we just need to like have another planning session and stuff.
Ugh.
Needs to be done. Because I'm still just like, I have no idea what's going on type mood. Right. Here. Already done the I don't even know what that says.
Itinerary.
What does that mean?
You've never heard of itinerary? Like It's the sequence of events. Like he's scheduled out. He's penciled it out. Like he's scheduled us each day. Like, okay, this time block.
Well, we need a briefing session then.
Use smaller words, Tech.
Yeah.
Did you call it something else over there? Just a schedule? Agenda?
Oh, schedule. Yeah, schedule works. Yeah.
Schedule, agenda, itinerary. Those are like the main.
No, agenda's like if you've got like a bias or like a point of view.
No, you can still have an agenda. Like this is the agenda for the meeting. Like these are the sequence of topics we need to cover. Reindeer carriage.
Oh.
Choo-choo Joe.
Yeah, but true.
Well,
But it's not a commonly used word. People just say plan.
Reindeer carriage is gonna be our code word. Remember, reindeer carriage.
It's fine. Technically, it's correct because it is a carriage.
You're not wrong. I immediately knew what you were saying.
Exactly.
It's just funny.
Can I just pretend that that's how Brits say it?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I was convinced. I'm like, is that what you all call it? Yeah. And then I go tell my friends at work, did you know the Brits say reindeer carriage instead of sled? Exactly. And then I come back going, you idiot. I know better now because you're not the only one I know, so I can run it by others.
Mm-hmm. I may have done another mistake, but it's okay. Like, that's part of the process.
It's looking like an engine.
It is looking like an engine. It is coming along nicely.
It's quite a simple build. It's very straightforward.
What have I done here? Oh, it's fine. Come on, I can do this. I believe in myself. Yeah.
There we go. Positive vibes on the stream. What picture goes on the other wall? Oh. This is such an odd. I think I may do the Shrieking Shack later with Greg. I want to be more Harry Potter for that one.
Yeah. In a 1x4 black. 8 to 14, 3 mistakes. Yeah, but I'm tired. I'm multitasking. And that's about it.
Just the excuses.
It's not excuses. It's just, you know.
Excuses.
It's just reality.
Reality.
That goes like this. There it is.
pieces. That's all I can hear.
All I'm doing is looking for pieces. Where is it? There it is. See, if I keep it under 5 mistakes for the build, then I'd say that's a success, right?
I would say so. As long as they're easily fixed.
That's the target.
Target.
There we go.
Three. All right, almost done with this building. Two.
So you're gonna rewatch all the Harry Potter films this Christmas? Oh no. I usually do
Probably not.
Sort of rewatch around Christmas time.
Are you going to?
I'm in the mood to, but
well then yeah, then do it. I've got to catch up with my. So the Harry Potter films aren't as like Christmassy for me, even though like I completely get the vibe. Like, but they're not one of my traditions. I need to catch up on. I watch every year as many renditions of A Christmas Carol as possible.
Yeah,
that is my go-to movie. Also, I'll always have Jingle All the Way on in the background. That's another one of my favorites. Certainly, as I need to clean up the downstairs and just get. I'm not having people over or anything, which is super lucky, so I don't have to do anything. But still, keep it nice enough.
Yeah. I think it's the same. Like I think last year I went away for Christmas, but like to families. But then I think families mostly coming here this year, so it should be all right.
Yeah.
Like I can't really find time at the moment to watch all the Harry Potter films, but I'm sure like over the actual Christmas days, like Boxing Day, Christmas Eve, on Christmas Day, I'll find
Christmas
time.
Day, and then also just kind of the week after is just still kind of settling in and a washout period, which a lot, especially if you work in healthcare, you take all the time you can get. And really, I just celebrate Christmas literally as much as possible in December, just because I'm barely home for any of it. And I'm essentially working Christmas through New Year's. So that's going to be a tiresome swath. But the good news is that I'm off for this week, at least up until I picked up Christmas Eve and Christmas. But it all works out. I'm gotta make back this money that for traveling and mocking and new sets and old sets and.
Where is this piece?
It's the backsplash. Hilarious.
I'm curious to what percentage of like steps. Okay, so there's 57 steps and I'm on step 43.
For the engine?
For
the
this,
locomotive?
and then that's just going to be the passenger car and the coal car. How many steps are in this second one? Let's have a look.
We need to see number. He's really struggling finding those pieces, is he?
There is. It's got to be less, surely. Oh, it's only 18. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the carriage comes quick, like comes together quick because it's literally like layers. It's just like this layer, this whole layer, this whole layer.
Yeah. I felt like the opposite was true with the UCS one, where the actual locomotive
man,
is pretty...
they made that as well. The inside was very intricate for all the scene setup and stuff. It was a lot. Even I will definitely say that was a lot. What on earth?
We need like a David Attenborough voiceover. I think we just need some music. The music would fix that issue. But I keep forgetting to add like a soundtrack. I'm too used to tech just, turning the music on. So blame tech basically. For me
all right, tech on your own stream for your own channel for your own self. Oh my god. Goodness. I'm really tempted to work on my Taylor Swift model. What's the best Lego mosaic maker on the market right now that's like free? Or something that you can input I know you can do it in Studio.
The only one I know of is on Studio. I would do it on Studio then, just like because it's going to be imperfect what it puts out. Just go through.
Right.
And,
just go through and touch up. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially.
Well, I guess I'll try that eventually.
Why? What mosaic are you trying to put together?
Well, since I have Taylor Swift, I want to see if I can do Lord, and then I would also really like to do Hermione from the third movie.
Oh, but there is an official Hermione mosaic, though, isn't there? That was only released in Singapore.
Oh, that's Singapore. That one's terrifying. That's of them in their first year. Like, no offense, it's not Emma Watson. It's just the color. I think they were super limited for the color palettes and stuff. But no. I want this one to be a double usual mosaic like length, like 3, 5, 1, 2, 6 or 7, and it be in her pink jumper. That's what I really want.
I do want to get some of those old, like official rare sets. That'd be cool. But it's funny because they're not particularly very expensive. They just rarely pop up.
They're just rare.
And hello, our toy world. How are you doing?
Hello. No.
Well,
Joe, policing the collection.
We can find room. It's fine.
It will haunt you, Joe. They're not pretty. They're not cute.
They do look terrible.
They do look terrible. This is the Harry Potter man himself saying. Good morning. Oh, it's already 11. This isn't bad. It is a cute front. They could have just made it more of a building. Like, it's just such a sad sliver. Even Hogsmeade was deeper than this. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's not very wide. It looks like a city set.
Like, no offense. I think it's nice, and I did buy 2 to combine them, but still, I get the criticism. You shouldn't have to do that.
A red tile.
I'll have more to talk about on Register. After I finish this, and I'm like, yes, I'm going to compare this. A lot of people call this like Hogsmeade, but actually, I think Hogsmeade is so much better.
Do you reckon he's going to enjoy the Hogsmeade build? It doesn't seem to be totally. Into obviously Harry Potter and that.
It's cute. I mean, it's fun enough. There are several stickers and but it's a pretty straightforward build. Oh, the windows. Those honeydew stickers are the worst. I don't have to warn him, but I don't know. I think so.
Yeah.
It's not going to be his favorite, but it's going to go with his. I think he built the Shrieking Shack. It'll go with his Shrieking Shack, and he can put it in his little winter area.
Yeah.
And he can always add more snow if he wants to. That's the best part about them. It's really funny getting all the overview pan shots of everyone's winter villages, and they've just put everyone's built Hogsmeade, and put them in there in kind of the background.
It is a good generic because it's cheap as well. You're getting 2 buildings for £50 or something, so and it's quite easy to get on sale as well.
Oh, right. And used is really good. It's a great parts pack. There's a ton of fun parts and useful parts. The figs are even decent. It's just a lot of fun. I would like more. I want to see if I could actually build some sand green shelves and bring it out. I want to make it taller and I want to make it wider, even though I know it's very accurate. It's very condensed in the movie, and even in Universal Studios, it's quite a small building. It's kind of claustrophobic a bit if you like your space and there's too many people. It's not great, but it's still a really cool experience. I'll use my imagination and make it that's not movie accurate. And you know what? I don't really care because a movie is an interpretation of the books. And the books, well, I saw it like this in my head.
And the movies, the props change all the time in the films. So.
Exactly, because it's the magic of Hogwarts.
Exactly. It's where's Hagrid's hut located? Depends what film.
We changed it.
Hagrid can settle on a scenic
magic view. Of Hogwarts.
Yeah, he couldn't settle on a scenic view, so he just knocked down his hut and rebuilt it in different ways every year.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I like the changes.
Yeah. And
even that jump from movie 2 to movie 3 Hogwarts was a little bit jerk. It was a bit of a jump. It was nice, but if you certainly were used to the first 2, wham.
It was my justification for it, as a child, that he did just want a different view, so he just destroyed it and put it up somewhere else.
Destroyed it, rebuilt it, carried it in the case.
Because that's the only kind of thing that makes sense, really.
Well, until you know that the directors just wanted different visions.
Yeah.
But I always took movies as interpretations because I've been let down by enough movies that had been books at that point in my life where I'm just meh.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Okay.
that piece is meant to be there. Okay. I may have made another mistake, but again, it's fine. It's not actually because it's writing at the end. Okay. That's mistake number 4.
All these plates.
Mm-hmm.
One more.
That's fixed.
I feel like Rosie looking for pieces. Aha! Nope. Is it on both ends? Nope. Okay. It's cake. Let's try times.
Where is this piece meant to go? That's the question.
So what's your dream, like, Hogwarts Express display? Do you want them all together? Like, all, like...
No, I'm going to display them by year.
Okay.
I've got, like, different sections. So, like, one shelf section is going to be 2010. Okay. One's going to be, 2005, and so on and so forth.
See, I'm very different. I really like keeping the same iterations of a set together just to see the differences. I don't know. I don't know what that is in me, but I'm also very much a sort by color kind of person. I would have a drawer just full of, like, very kind of similar pieces. Like, these are all my tan bricks. These are all my, like, white bricks. Like, I just think that fosters a creativity that instead of like nope, go.
That works until you get to Hogwarts, and then trying to keep Hogwarts iterations all together is just going to be like, it's just not going to happen, is it? It's just an absolute nightmare.
True. You're not wrong, especially when I, like, add to it and mod it, but we'll see. I need to decide. I'm such a, and I know it can change at any point, and you can rebuild the original set whenever, but I have such an attachment to mocking now and the original sets, and you really can't do both.
Mm-hmm. Well, I like to keep the original sets as original as possible. Like, I will not, like, just go and, I need this part, I'm just going to go take it from the set. Like,
oh, right. But it's just like, I want to use my set to combine 2 sets. Like, I have a really hard problem breaking down the original set, and instead I'll just buy another set and mod or buy 2 more sets and mod those together instead of having to, like, defile my original set. I'm like, no.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I don't know. I'm at the crossroads where I've got to make some very serious decisions soon.
There we go. Guess that works. Okay.
I don't. I'll have to ask Greg if he's built this one. I'm like, so did you enjoy the other builds? I think Hogsmeade's way more fun, but it's a very similar vibe.
Mm-hmm. You can just. I mean, I think this error that has come across isn't entirely my fault, because I don't think the original piece is here, so I've had to use a substitute.
Strange shit.
But it's okay. Right. So we've got these. Then this.
Interesting.
One by
I love snow detail so much. I would love to have, like, if I had all the time in the world, it'd be so cool to take Hogwarts through the seasons and like change things out. But I'm just like, I barely got my Christmas tree up.
Effort, though.
So much effort.
See, do you know the treehouse set where you can basically do?
Yeah, change the leaves. Yeah,
I couldn't even bother to do it on that set if I had it. Never like forget like all the Hogwarts sets. No. And then you'd have to make them all back to normal again. No.
Just during summer, which I guess you would call
too much effort. There we go.
This goes like that. Three. Okay. Interesting.
2, 3.
As the sun comes out, it's like a polar vortex over here. It's going to be the coldest Christmas on record for our city.
It's like it's not too bad now. Like we had horrifically hot, cold weather, but it's warmed back up. Like it's probably like 3 to 4 degrees or something like that. Mm-hmm. It's 7 degrees actually now, so that's really warm. Because this time last week is probably going to be like -5 this time.
Eventually, I'm going to catch on to Celsius. TopicBricks, hello.
I can't believe you use Fahrenheit.
Oh, America using Fahrenheit to be different? No. Shocked. Shocking.
So what is 0 Celsius like 40
32.
Fahrenheit? 32.
32. Which is why it's really hard. But there's no way to like, oh yeah, you just add or subtract 30. No.
It's not like exchanging the currency where you can just do roughly one and a quarter, and you're going to get to dollars, because that's easy to sort of work out. Because
yeah, it's kind of a strange equation. I'm not very good at it.
Yeah.
Immediately, I'll probably get better at it. It would just be, you almost need to live it. Like, okay, this is both. But since I just know that first, I would just immediately go, okay, 72, which is about, whatever degrees in Celsius.
72 is probably like 19
72 is nice. Like, yeah, like it's just like a classic nice day. Don't really need a jacket, but not too hot. Hi, Ravenclaw Bricks. Hello, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Happy holiday week. Welcome in. Rosie's building.
Hello, Ravenclaw Bricks, and hello, Q4 Bricks. Sorry. How are you? Break out the World City 2003 sets. Oh, dearie me. I'd rather not. I think anything from 2003 is just not good, apart from the Harry Potter sets. I mean, even they weren't good, to be honest with you. There's a couple of them are decent, but
all right. Ooh, another question. Now that they're coming out with all the banners, and of course you're going to have to get one from each house, are you going to want a trunk for every house now, or build 4 iterations of the trunk?
Oh, absolutely not. I think I've built my trunk to be. Where is it?
Slytherin, of course.
I don't know where it is. Where is it?
I don't know. Is it with your figs? Is it with your big figs?
It's all the house colors because that kind of.
Okay,
it's like cheating.
Okay, yeah, it is cheating. Yep, I would call it cheating. He said it, not me.
See, some of the sets, like the Dumbledore's Office is a fantastic set. What else is there? The Hogwarts Castle is good. I remember getting that. But stuff like the Borgin and Burkes, like that set is just terrible.
It's
same with
sad.
the
It is sad. Nope. Charlie Brad love getting that set.
Like someday I will finish the collection, but I don't know. I think right now I'm just focused on getting all the 2010 sets. Which I'm nearly there. Just one more to go now.
I have to set the table. I forgot to build the table. Okay. Christmas table. Oh.
Just the most expensive one. Yeah, but that's how it goes. Like when you collect them, you just kind of get the cheaper ones, then the middle price ones, and then you end up with just the ones left.
That's how you do it. Mm-hmm.
That's how I've done it with this. I think I bought them in price order. I got the first. I got the. Actually, no, that's nonsense because have I got the? Yeah, I've got that. I got Free and Dobby.
First,
I got Hagrid's Hut, then the Quidditch pitch, then the Burrow, then Free and Dobby. So sort of in price order, apart from the Free and Dobby one.
Is this taller than? I think it is.
Where are these plates at?
I mean, they kept the same vibe. It's not taller.
What's not taller?
These compared with like hogs. It's a good way to pick this up. Let's not break it. Like they're
similar sort of size.
It's extremely similar, and even more so like on the back, where you can see the absolute like where it's like technically like the same at the highest point. It's just they made Hogsmeade, not Hogsmeade, Honeydukes, an attic, one floor with just kind of an attic space instead of a full floor.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cute though. There's enough. I still get wands. You still get wands in this set. As drumsticks.
Indeed, yes. There we go. That's well, that was quick. I'm nearly done the cold card.
Yeah.
I can find this piece.
I should brought a snack up here. That's my fault.
Where are you, piece? Right, there we are. You only get 3 studs for to represent the coal. Really? I expect a lot more than that.
Lower those expectations. You got a car instead.
Yeah.
All right. Let's build this other 6 stud wide. The toy shop. I wish they would go back to giving Draco this like really nice sand, like the sandy blonde instead of the like obnoxious.
Oh, 100% agree. It's just more accurate because like the new blonde color is obviously just like a bright yellow.
Whew.
And I don't know why they've done that. Yeah.
It's just that butter yellow and it's just like, no.
I think his hair color just changed. Like in the first 2 films, it is more of like a bright,
kind of a like blonde. A platinum, but
like in Deathly Hallows, it's more just like white. Like it's barely blonde. Like
I certainly prefer it in the later films for sure.
Yeah.
Tom, if you're watching this, you looked great. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a nap in between streams, guys.
Right, just a carriage to go now after this step.
All right, let's go.
Getting there.
So 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. Guessing 12:30.
Sounds it now.
11:30. Well, for me, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We started at 2:30.
I reckon we'll be done in 20.
Careful.
4 minutes.
All right, you heard him, Joe. Hold him to
24 minutes.
And Tech, if you're still lurking.
Where's this piece? Where's this piece? There it is.
I'm supposed to just dump everything out. I didn't even read. No, just 6. I almost just want to shop on Bricklink with Greg. While he builds, I'm just going to be like, just have my laptop out.
Mm-hmm. Does that include inevitable mistakes? Yes. You've started the timer. Wow. Okay.
What? Did you expect anything less? I was about to start a timer.
That is true. Okay.
Listen, you can't say that and then it not be backed up for us to make fun of you when it's definitely not 24 minutes.
We'll see. We'll see.
Ooh, too soon. Too close.
How long's left in the timer? 23 minutes. I heard my name. What did I miss?
Well, so Tech.
Lauren
Rosie
said.
Rosie said he's going to finish the set in 24 minutes. He's going to be done.
Yes.
He's just finished the coal cart, to be sure, but he has a whole carriage left, which is easy. But we're down to like 22 minutes now, and it's just going to be funny.
No. We're like 23 and a half, I'd say.
It's been more than 30 seconds.
We'll might have to do a bit of negotiation on the current state of the timer, but...
Listen, Joe's got it, and he won't lie.
Yeah, you can't lie. You've got to be...
He won't.
Honest.
He has nothing to lose. Sorry, Tech. You can go back. You can go back to usual business. You'll hear a lot of yelling when we are like, "Aha! We were right." But you know, he can surprise us and pull out a win.
I think I would do it. I think I'll get it done. But it depends. Obviously, I might be distracted and then.
Oh man, what can distract me? Oh, something. I need to check my phone and be distracted.
Exactly.
Crest 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, we've crested 2 minutes. Yeah. I don't need all these.
At least go with nice round half hours.
And like, does it have to be fully like how?
Yes. Complete? Oh my God! Are you not? You're even now trying to weasel your way out of the bit you made.
No, it depends what your interpretation of like fully complete means. Because technically,
attached via magnet to coal cart.
Okay.
Finished with a roof.
With
the people don't need to be in it. 3 seconds. This is just going to be hilarious.
I'm at 3:10. Oh, God.
Actually, I should try and finish this. So, they're laser focused in. Life is like a hurricane here in Duffburg. Man, Lauren looks like she's really concentrating.
I think the interior's done.
Look at the bunny. Look at the bunny.
Oh, it's a little bunny.
So cute. I hope this comes in more than one set. I'm going to need to get that from my friend. Here in Duffburg. I'm on 30-second delay between you and chat.
What's the timer at now?
You're not helping yourself. It's barely been on. You need to just build.
Am I below 20? Is all I'm wondering.
I mean, I don't think it's been 5 minutes, but it's probably coming up on 5 minutes for sure.
I've got what? Really? I've got 19 minutes and 10 seconds left.
That's a lot of bad things. Here in Duffburg.
Only 12. Oh my word. Right. So I've probably got 18 minutes left now. It's tumbling down.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you give yourself 24 minutes.
I don't comment first. I barely comment on his videos anyway.
Oh, but didn't you see that his stream magically got delayed by 30 minutes after the video immediately came out?
Wait, which stream?
This stream.
I don't
You delayed it by 30 minutes. And I bet you were watching David's new video.
Oh no, it was set at 2:30 this morning. Because like I wanted to get like a nap in, so I thought.
I guess.
But he's dying. It hasn't been able to. Unbelievable tech. Throwing me under the bus like that. I haven't actually seen it. Like isn't it about? Is it like an iDisplayit video?
Yeah. Ships. Swooshing ships. I hope David comes to Chicago. That'd be really nice.
How long left on the timer? 17:20. I've got it. 17:20. No problemo.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I do think he's got it.
Yes, hopefully.
Oh, stop, Tech. Sir. I'm going to delete that.
There it is. It won't. I won't leave a comment. I'm too busy trying to beat this impossible time.
You can't help. Well, now.
But if I complete this carriage in 24 minutes, and technically
we will never hear the end of it.
How long left? Like 15 minutes. I nearly touched the candle then. It's not good.
What's that owl thing?
What owl thing?
That's in front of the box, yeah.
A candle.
Oh, that's nice.
No! It's fine.
I didn't know what it was. I'm like, is that a mug?
No, it's a candle, and it's squirting wax everywhere.
Well, that's not good. Oh, Rosie, stop playing with it. Stop.
I've got wax on my Lego.
You're doing so well. I'm sorry I asked.
It's fine. It's
what?
fine.
You didn't have to pick it up.
It's
fine. It's a candle, and then just keep building.
Why is it like the wax is pouring out of its eye? Okay.
That's why I don't trust character candles. Just get your wheels on. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say I'd sabotaged him.
So we've had a candle incident. I have to clean this table somehow after. That's got wax on it.
I mean, you can clean it mostly with a brick separator and stuff, just to shave
I haven't
it
got
off.
one handy though.
You're on a Lego stream. Don't
I've got a massive box of them over there, but
over there. Underprepared.
$13.30. Oh, for God's sake! Really?
Candle's thrown him off his game. The candle incident was staged so that we would have more drama towards the end. Candle incident aside.
Oh God. Ah. I'm getting the wax off. Come on.
Right, it's wax. It's not fun.
I need like
a straight edge.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's usually what it takes to get it off. It'll come off the table pretty easily, but just don't get it on your
use like
clothes.
a credit card or something on the table. And probably ended up snapping it in the process.
Don't. Not worth it.
It's, you know what? It's
good enough. Fine. Just put it on there.
It gives it a sort of weathered look.
You'll forget about it later.
Yeah. There's going to be pieces on the top of it, so it, you know, it's fine. How long have we got left? Like 11 minutes? How are we doing? I'm doing okay.
Hey, Greg!
I've got a challenge to build this in a certain amount of time, and we had a candle incident where I've got a load of hot wax on my Lego pieces, so it's kind of delayed me. And it was Lauren's fault.
I do take credit for it, yes. I asked about a candle, and what's the immediate reaction? He picks up the animal candle and and brings it over. It just drips everywhere.
Oh God. Yeah, I saw your Greg. I saw your streaming. Is it the Hogsmeade Village?
Hogsmeade.
I think, yeah.
Hogsmeade. Yes.
So it is, yeah. It's a Harry Potter Day of streaming. I'll come and say hello.
It is Harry Potter Day of streaming. I'll also come in and say hello, but I'll be on this channel.
Yeah. How long have I got left on the timer? Have I got more than 10 minutes or less than 10 minutes? Oh my, the wax. The wax. That's like solidified.
That's what wax does.
Oh my God. The suspense. How long have we got left? Well, let's just say you've got more than 10 minutes. So it must be like 10 minutes and 10 seconds.
It's literally the roof. It's like 8 pieces. You put it
it's
on.
Not, because I've got a load of like random just bits and bobs. I think I still got to do like a bit of undercarriage. I'm not sure. Has that got wax on it? How did it? Oh my word! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right. There's the piece.
I think you've passed the 10-minute grace period.
Yeah, I've definitely passed 10 minutes now. So I'm at like 8.5 probably. Shut up, Tech. So, Tech, if I win this challenge, will you admit that I'm a fast builder?
Absolutely not. I already know that answer. What's that come back to? Oh, Tech, I asked him just what the owl was because I thought it was a mug, and it's a candle, and he decided to pick it up. It's like just a character candle with a wick, and he picked it up, and it just dripped wax everywhere, all over his set and bricks. Luckily, it's luckily it's white wax, so I don't think it's going to leave a stain.
Is the wax going to leave a stain? No, I don't think so.
It'll be fine. If it was a different color, we might be talking differently, but no, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
As soon as
I think it'll be fine. How the hell is it? Oh, okay, I see. I've got a worrying amount of pieces left. I don't know why, because like everything's done. Well, how have I got so many pieces left? What have I missed out? Well, that goes here.
Uh-oh. Is it technically complete? Well, I mean, you never know because used sets usually sometimes have random bits and bobs.
Technically, it's done. But okay. There's still two 2x2 bricks.
I would let that slide. I think they're pretty good.
This makes sense. Daily profit. Owls. Owls just like spider. There's 3 owls in this set. Jesus.
Yeah, owl battle pack.
This another quibbler. Wand. That can go with Harry. What else have I got here? I think all the 2 studs like this. No, they're just random studs. Suitcase. 1 box. Another 1 box.
That's a lot of spare pieces. That is a lot of spare pieces, not gonna lie.
It is a lot of spare pieces, but maybe they just felt generous when they making this set. Another wand. 3 black studs. I can fill out the coal a bit more, I guess, with these extra studs.
Oh man. Zach, Greg, don't make me separate you two.
Yeah. There we go. I think key.
Yay.
I think we are
Ladies and gentlemen, he's done it.
I have done it. But there is 2 red bricks here. 2 1x2 red bricks, and I'm determined to find where they could possibly go. Maybe they don't go anywhere, but I doubt it. Like that.
3.
2 red bricks. Where could they possibly go? I haven't got Scoobies where this could go. So I'm going to assume that's completely fine.
Hold on.
Yeah. Well, I can see it's fine. So that is the build all completed.
Very nice. It doesn't have much of an interior, does it?
No, but that's okay.
Yeah, no. I just couldn't remember.
There you go. I think. Yeah. Yep. There we go. All done. Fantastic set. Definitely one of my favourite Hogwarts Expresses. Not as good as the 2018 one, but better than all the ones before it. And yeah, that about wraps up the stream. And I demolished the 24 minutes. So just shows how incredible of a builder I am.
Honestly impressed.
Yeah. Can we see the candle owl? I'm going to try one more time.
Oh.
It's fine, I think. Is it? Wait. It's not spilling. There you go.
Yeah, because you've already spilled all of it.
It's fine.
Sebastian, surprisingly, yes, but we've been going, how long?
It's only been a short stream. 2 hours.
2.5 hours.
Fine.
Two and a half hours.
The stream's already done. It is, but you can watch it back. But I wouldn't advise it.
I wouldn't advise it. There's other more interesting
that about
things.
wraps it up for today. The next stream is going to be after Christmas. It'll be the 2010 Hogwarts Castle. But then after that, I don't know if we're going to be streaming too much until the March wave. But that's the plans for streaming. Got a video out tomorrow, so make sure to tune in for that. And I'll see you guys there for some more Lego Harry Potter content. So thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Happy holidays.